Hi guys, so I wanted to do a quick tutorial for my top knot that I've had quite a few questions about. So I thought that I would just walk through the couple steps that I do to kind of get that top knot look. It is super easy and I hope you guys enjoy it. I will say your hair does need to kind of have that um, gritty, texturized feel to it, for me anyways, in order to get mine to kind of stay in place how I want it to. So if you do have super soft hair, I would recommend trying to make it kind of have that dirty feel. To be honest, I only wash my hair about once or twice a week. My hair doesn't get oily very quick at all, so I feel like it just helps keep it kind of texturized, and it also saves on the heat styling as well because I don't actually have to do it every day. So I'll curl it on day one and then kind of just go from there and transition into different hairstyles throughout the week. Um, in order to save on washing and heat styling and everything. So if your hair is super soft, a couple things that you could do, and that I even do at sometimes as well, is so my favorite dry shampoo is the Batiste or Batiste, however you say that. I have found that this one is the best for me anyways. I've tried a handful of other dry shampoos, and I feel like some of them just kind of leave my hair feeling like it has like some sort of film on it or something. So I really like this one. It just really kind of helps absorb any, I don't know, I guess oiliness or anything that you have to your hair, and it again kind of gives you that textured feel. So I will use this quite often. This kind of helps get me through my couple days of no washing as well. So I will use that a lot, or I will also use the just like a Tresemme hairspray. So I'll kind of use both of those to kind of give that texturized feel to my hair in order to have my top knot kind of form how I want it to. So I wanted to walk you guys through that. So let me take my hair out here. So my hair does kind of have that texturized feel right now. So I don't think that I'll really have to add any dry shampoo or anything to it. So I'll just kind of go from there with how it is now, and then if I need to, I will add a little bit of dry shampoo or hairspray to it as well. So first step is going to be, of course, needing a couple hair ties. Sometimes I'll use just one, sometimes I'll use two if I'm not getting it to form exactly how I want it to. So I will start first just taking your hair and kind of pulling it all the way up to the top of your head. I don't use a comb or anything, I just use my fingers to kind of brush it all the way to the top. I usually don't want it to have that super put together look, I guess, so kind of having it messy with your fingers is kind of the look that I like to go for. So kind of gathering it all up on the top of your head as high as you can or as high as you want it. From here, you'll hold it in your right hand, taking your left finger. You'll take the ponytail and flip it over the top. You'll do a twist, so it's kind of around that finger up top, and then you'll kind of just pull it apart, kind of gather the two pieces in the back, and then with your hand over here, just kind of securing that up top. So you can definitely kind of twist it how you want it to, maybe pull some pieces back just to kind of have a different form if that's what you're going for. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had two top knots turn out the same, which is, I don't know, kind of what I think is fun about it. So definitely have those different styles. I like to pull some pieces down, again, just to kind of have that messy look to it. I like to pull down the sides here, but you definitely could keep it nice and polished up top if that's kind of the look that you're going for. But typically I try to just have this messy kind of look up top so it doesn't look all put together. With that being said, if you wanted to, if you're kind of having a hard time with getting it to form like you want it to, which to be honest, I do sometimes have to do it a couple of times if I'm just not getting the look that I'm going for, I will use 2 hair ties, or I'll kind of secure it with one and then put another one over the top. So I want to show you guys one more time, so let me take it out. So this time I will use 2 hair ties just to kind of get that tighter feel. So gathering it all up nice and high. And holding it in your right arm, taking your left finger, placing it over the top, doing a twist here, and then again just kind of pulling those pieces apart. And I'm going to, like I said, use those 2 hair ties this time, just to kind of get it how I want it. So like I said, you can kind of tuck some pieces below that you're wanting to, kind of just pull some pieces apart, pull some pieces down here, grab some down. So like I said, you can tell this one looks very different from the other one that I just did. So again, honestly, they will never turn out the same. If yours do, you are a rock star at this, because I can never get them to turn out exactly the same every time. Like if I get a look that I really, really love and I'm trying to redo that again a couple days later, it never works out. But I do like how they kind of have that different look every time, so it kind of just gives it that messy feel. I will do it one more time and I'll kind of show you how I do 2 separate hair ties at one time. This might be a little bit easier for you, just kind of starting out, because it kind of helps secure it a little bit more up top as well. So taking it all the way up here, I'm going to start with just 1 hair tie, so flipping it over the top, twisting it around, pulling it apart, that. Then I will use my 1 hair tie here, kind of not getting the look that you're wanting. You can also kind of smush it down like I said and grab that other hair tie and kind of place it down. So again, just kind of a couple ways to kind of get that look that you're going for. Just depends kind of what you're looking for, looking to do. So yeah, like I said, it's super, super easy, super simple to do. It will take a little bit of practice. At least it did for me anyways. I got really frustrated a couple of times, quite a few times actually, but definitely keep practicing. I promise it is super, super simple once you kind of get the hang of it. If you do have really thin hair, if your hair is just naturally really soft, my hair is super, super coarse, so I usually don't have a problem with kind of getting that texturized feel. But if you do, if your hair is super thin, definitely use a dry shampoo that you like or some hairspray. It really kind of gives it that dirty feel to it, and it will help stay in that top knot a little bit better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful to you. I hope, or let me know if you have any questions. I guess I hope this was helpful. I've never done a video just yet, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.